Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Pooja and I've been documenting my workout and meals for the last 1 month. And I thought it would be a good idea to kind of do a check-in, at the end of every month. So let's do 1 month review. Okay, so let's get the boring part out of the way, the scale. So I weighed 83.9 kg when I started this journey, and today I weighed 82 kg. So that's roughly 2 kg down in a month. But here's the thing, my weight fluctuated like crazy. I mean, I saw a 2 kg difference within a week, and then it went up some days, it went down some days, and honestly, I think relying on this number is not a smart idea. So I think I would still keep documenting my weight, but I don't think it's the most reliable tool. So it doesn't tell you the full story. It doesn't. So let's move on. Now coming to photos. So I have photos from January 2nd and January 31st. I actually wanted to compare my photos wearing the same outfit. So that's why I have picked January 2nd. So let's get into it. It's the same outfit, not exactly the same lighting. There's a little bit of a difference in lighting, and the angle also feels a little up and down. But anyway, let's get into it. So the front view, honestly, I don't see any difference. Like, I don't see any difference at all. Okay, let's move on. So I have my side view as well. So in side view, I think if I compare left photo to the right photo, I mean, there's a tiny, I can see a tiny difference around my lower belly area. Like, you really have to look for it, like if you kind of like zoom on it. But anyway, but the back is where I actually see a change. I mean, my back looks way more in shape. I mean, more defined than the left one. Is it huge? No, but it is there, and we all like feeling validated. So I'm gonna take it as a win. Now let's talk about sleep. So sleep, I feel like, is a priority for me. If I don't sleep well or eat well, I'm a whole another person. Like, I have an entirely different personality, and I'm an alien basically. So sleep is definitely important for me. And I think this past month, when I had started working out, I think my sleep quality improved so much. Like, genuinely, I was sleeping a lot better because I was working out every day and my body was getting tired. But from the time that I have switched to these 10-minute workouts, I think I'm not really getting tired as much, because I mean, I can feel the intensity throughout the workout. I think I feel tired maybe for the next 10 minutes, but it's not really helping me fall asleep in the nights, So these days, most of the times I'm struggling to fall asleep. So that's it. I mean, let's check. I track my sleep. I check it in the morning. So let me just check my sleep score. Let's check summary. January, okay, January 2026. So I think most days I would say that I got, I'll just put a picture. So most days I think I got high or very high sleep. There's a count as well. So very high 8 nights, high 16 nights, okay 3 nights, low 4 nights. Okay, I would say that this is quite good. But do I want to improve in this area? Yes, 100%. I do want to improve. I think the easiest solution that I can think of right now is to, just move more throughout the day, without breaking any other structure of my day. It would be easier for me to just move more, because right now I'm just sitting for most of the day, and this seems like an easy, sustainable way to just, get my body a bit more tired. Workouts. This is where I'm seeing real progress. I mean, I feel genuinely stronger, like noticeably stronger. I mean, I know it may not look that way, but hear me out. So there are some exercises, I think, uh, the ones where I'm planking, or the ones where I'm doing that I have to flap my arms. I think it's called 100. So basically, these two exercises, I did a modification yesterday, and I did something along the same lines today. That I guarantee you, like, I know it in my bones that I 100% could not do it last month. Like, I know it. If I can pull the clips, I'll pull the clips here. I feel it. Like, I can feel while doing exercises that even these, I mean, I'm not really doing anything crazy workout wise, but I do feel a difference. I can see that my body is getting better at doing exercises, and I do look at my workout videos, and I do think that posture is also improving a little bit. So I'm really proud of that, and I think this is what I want to keep doing. This is what I want to, keep building on. So that's a good thing. Do I want to improve in this area? Yes, for sure. I think, as I mentioned, that I want to move more and, get in more steps throughout the day. I think in addition to that, at least the days that I am staying home, I think I would like to lift more, move more, less sitting. Uh, and yeah, I think make more of my time on those days when I'm at home all day long. And we have come to my favorite point: food. Food makes me so happy. So, where do I start? So, I think my goal with food was to cook at home as much as I can. And I think I did that pretty much most days. Um, not every day, but most days. I'm not a great cook. I can only cook basic stuff, eggs, chia pudding, air fryer recipes. I think that's the only thing that I know how to do, and I do that. One of the things about me is that I can eat the same thing every day, so I try and use that information to my advantage. uh, that helps me a lot. Also, apart from this, I think I do measure raw quantities sometimes, because I want to understand what quantity makes me feel fuller, for longer. So I do measure it, but I don't necessarily count calories. I don't like counting calories. I am not currently counting calories because it backfires, and it backfires really badly for me. Like, I think it just irritates me after a point, and then I just stop counting calories. I just stop caring about anything at all. So it doesn't work for me. So no calorie counting. And I hope I don't have to come to that. That is like one of the last options that I just never want to take. So no calorie counting. And did I order food sometimes? Yes, I did. Whenever I felt like it, no guilt, no shame. Uh, but I cooked a lot of my meals too. I showed up for myself. I showed up for myself in the kitchen. I cooked food. I meal prepped also once or twice. And honestly, I'm happy about that. I think I'm really proud that I tried cooking most of my meals, although very basic, but nevertheless, very, very, very happy about it. And apart from this, I think aligners. So, aligners cause a bit of an issue some days. So, especially when I'm switching aligners, I think initially what happened when they put aligners was they had to do a procedure, and they kind of created gaps in between wherever they wanted my, wherever the movement is required. So, they kind of created gaps. So, in general, whenever I remove my aligners, I can feel like it's not one particular tooth, like the entire set. It's like it feels weak. So whenever I'm chewing on something, like something that's raw, like carrots or chickpea chaat I had made, it was so good, but I just got tired of chewing because I could feel the pain, So I think I've gotten more used to it now. And even on days when I'm switching aligners, I think the new set on the very first day or the first few days, it feels a lot more tighter than the later days, and I have to switch it every 10 days. So it gets interesting. Like I want to eat ice cream because ice cream is the only thing that makes me feel good at that time. So I do that, not a problem. But I'm getting more used to it. And today evening I ate carrots with hummus, and I think I have gotten used to it. And I think I'll start introducing. I mean, I like to munch, so I think it's difficult for me to not eat something chaat, carrots or something. Edamame seeds I have not eaten in weeks. So I think I will get back to that now. I've gotten more used to it. So, but great idea for, starting my aligner journey when I'm thinking about workouts and meals. So proud of my decision making. Anyway, it's 2:40 a.m. It's 2:40 in the night. Sorry if my optimism is taking a hike. Do I want to improve anything in this area? I think actually I want to keep doing the same thing. I want to cook as much as I can at home, and I'm okay that I cook similar meals every day. I think whatever makes me feel fuller. Like for example, I think I don't know. I think whenever I order chicken, after ordering chicken, I feel like eating something else, so I would just end up making something else. So I was not ordering chicken every day initially, but I think I ate chicken with potatoes yesterday, and chicken and potatoes is a combination that fills me up really good. So I did that today as well, and I loved it. I think I loved it. So I feel like I would try and eat meals that make me feel fuller for longer. I think I still don't feel hungry. Like I still don't feel hungry. I ate 2 eggs and I think carrots, cucumber with hummus in the night. I feel like I still have too much of energy. Like usually I am a lot dull, and it's like late. It's really late, and sleep is nowhere to be found. Good for me. Okay, so what was I trying to say? That I would try and eat meals that make me feel fuller for longer. I think that works really well for me. For example, chia pudding. I think after my breakfast, or sometimes I eat it as my pre-workout also, but it keeps me full for like the next 3 hours. So I feel like that is a good meal. So let's keep on doing that and continue to do better. And that's it. Okay, let's do a quick summary. So I think I want to keep taking my weight and photos every day because it's not to obsess about. It's not an obsession thing. I think it just really helps me check in with myself. I don't really like listening to anybody, so this is my way of just being accountable. So I think I will like to keep doing that. I just try, this is just data. I think these numbers in my head, I am trying to just notice my patterns and just trying to see what makes me feel good, what does not make me feel good, food wise. There are days when I'm bloated. So I am just trying to relate that data to the numbers that I see on weighing scale. So it's just a tool. It is not something that I like to take personally, or I like to obsess about. I don't. So I will keep doing that. I think photos in the longer run, I think for example in photos I could see difference. Like I think weight wise I didn't see much, but I think in photos, in back photos, I saw a difference. So I think photos also I'll keep doing that. I think it helps me just analyze things. Apart from that, I think sleep. I want to move more throughout the day. More steps, less sitting. Workouts, I think I want to keep building on whatever I'm doing right now. Keeping at it, staying consistent. And food, I think I would like to follow the same approach. Like, cook as much as I can, order in or eat out if I feel like. And no counting calories. The goal here is not perfection. The goal here is consistency. So that's what we are going to, work on. Just being consistent. I mean, the problem with me is consistency. Even last year that I had documented my 100-day series where I was working out every day. I think I gave myself a deadline because otherwise I don't know, I don't feel that push. So I gave myself a deadline that I would work out for like 100 days. And then I did work out for 100 days. But then after that, once that happened, I was like, I stopped working out and I didn't work out for like the next 2 weeks. And then I was working out for maybe like a day or two in a week. So that's not good. So I think consistency is my biggest problem. I feel like if I give myself a deadline, I know and I am able to do it until the deadline, but then after that I don't do it. So I think this time I don't want to give myself a deadline. I want to keep it doing for as long as I can. Not as I can, I feel like even if I am not working out or even if I have not eaten at home any day, let's say for 2 days, 3 days, maybe a week, it's okay. I think I want to tell myself that it's okay. That even after a week, maybe a vacation after a vacation, I think I just want to tell myself that let's get back to it. This time no deadlines. Only consistency and getting a little better each and every day.